ออกกำลังกาย
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Haaland. Costa Curta cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who...
Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Now the finish! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Makaleli. Scholes. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Now it's Messi. Messi is flagged offside. It's just beyond his reach. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goretzka. Mohamed Salah. Makaleli. He's picked his way through. He's got all. And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He has found the way through. It scores! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Beckham header! He scored! And he is just ripping it up! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Robertson. Now Costa Curta. Scholes. Gerrard. Over to the left. Threads one in. Philippe. Chance for the header! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beckham! Messi. Here's Haaland.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's picked out the run. Lima. And Beckham! Oh, got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see that...
Beckham! Oh, terrific save.
Beckham knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Real chance! Well, he caught that
Good
pure,
man.
but no end product.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets his pass away. Neymar. That's an errant pass. Gerrard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out. Lima. Somewhat off target. Owen tries to dink it through and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Makalele. Now it's Owen. In with a header! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Defending was strong and firm. He's got away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Beckham. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
There's the start of the second half. Filippo Inzaghi. Chance to finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's in on goal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham with the short one. Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Scholes. Some resolute defending there. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Makalele. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Makalele. Got a shot away! Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Terrific header! This time, surely! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Looking for the run. Goretzka. Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh no, what has happened here? Lovely ball and a real... Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rijkaard shapes to shoot. Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Beckham. Tries a header! Mohamed Salah. And here's Owen. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maldini makes the interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Great ball if he can get there. There's the shot! Can he get it through? He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Maldini is there, and he can pick it up. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Beckham to take it as usual. Shot a goal! And another try! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that's not going to reach. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Robertson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Maldini. Oh, that's a very great chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh, this looks sharp. De Ligt cuts it out. And it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Done delicately. And he's intervened well there. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Maldini. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what...
خلينا اه ده. อยู่แก้ไม่พ่อเหรอยาหาให้ครับตอนที่อยู่บ้านมันศุกร์เช้าอะช่วงจัดของโอ้
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alexander-Arnold. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Lobbed in behind. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking one.
And the shot! It's in!
เป็นที่
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pedro Porro. And they can counter here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
It scores! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And it's Beckham. Manchester United suffering an early setback. Cantona! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's picked his way through. Not the most accurate pass. And now the hit! Oh, the ball to Bruyne! It goes to show he is human after all.
De Bruyne very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
It's Drogba! We've got a goal! They're level in a
เฮ้ย
trice!
หาอะไรนั่นเหรอ
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and... Tries a shot! Nicely aimed pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That has been cut short. Ruben Dias. Here's Bissouma. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Bruyne. Drogba. Oh, important interception. Pedro Porro. And the shot! Has another go! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's crossed into the middle. Bissouma. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's clever. And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Out to the right. Now there's a fine ball. Picked out De Bruyne! That's a half-decent try.
De Bruyne could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Van de Ven. Now Ruben Dias. Son Heung-min. Bissouma. Romero gets over and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well read, and the danger is averted. This might spell danger. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Parked outside the stadium gate. Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Second period then underway.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Done delicately. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne. Real chance! Corner number 2 then. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! Spread it left. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Quick look, then plays it in. Pedro Porro. Out of play for a throw.
เรารีบนะลูกไปนั่งอ่านดีกว่า
Vardiol. Foot in. Vardiol, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best.
The attendance for this match was 71,500.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Beckham. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Decent hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Beckham. Van de Ven. Now it's Son Heung-min, pinches it off him. Stones. And it's Gerrard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not... Great chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bissouma. De Bruyne, played out to the right. Beckham. Bissouma, nicely weighted ball. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. He's a shot. He's had a shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Beckham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vicario catches it safely. Now it's De Bruyne. Kulusevski, played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Drogba. Stones. Drogba. Has a look up and drives it forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedro Porro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Là của mình
Good looking ball. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Can he get it through? And it's been given away. There's the hit! Oh, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No... So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Number
Stern
22,
test this for the
De Bruyne.
endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 15.
Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Alexander-Arnold, looking for the runner. And it's Gerrard. Sarr. For De Bruyne. Adams cuts it out. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Kagawa could try cutting inside here. Tries a header! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, well played, well played. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's it for the first half of extra
Hello,
time.
everybody, and please join me in
Yeah,
wishing
it
a
is
happy
coming down to those
20th
last
birthday
15
to
minutes.
one of
A
our fan
truly
members.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Scholes.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Number 2,
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts.
Number 3, Ruben Diaz.
Kagawa.
Number 8,
Berbatov.
Khalifa.
Gerrard. Oh, he's been... Has a go! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
He's looking to set free a runner. Owen. Berbatov. Great ball. It's Gerrard! In for the pieces. Gets his pass away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maddison.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Owen. Manchester United finding their passes. Pedro Porro. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Maddison. Looking for the run. He's got the shot away!
ออกไปถูกต้อง
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that is that. Manchester United
There we
can
go.
celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Forwards and with intent. The very versatile Shinji Kagawa, possibly, Jim, one of Japan's finest footballing exports.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you'll need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial position, he'll end up playing like a number 10 or an auxiliary.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be in for the pieces? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Makelele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Gets a good foot in there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Could move up a gear here. That has been cut short. Kagawa. And now the breakaway. Now it's Beckham. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Tomiyasu. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ah, he's given it away. He's in, short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Beckham goes short. That's tidy. Manchester United can try it again now. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to belt it away. Vardiol. And now they can spring out of defence. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bergkamp. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly. Beckham standing over it. Beckham plays it short. Foot in. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. This is the time you need that pace.
Gabriel Jesus, and he's managed to get free. He's shifting, real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's found a way through. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
He's had a hit! There's a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Interesting ball. There's the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot could be on. Beckham! Now that is commitment to the cause. They're up to 5 corners now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vardiol. Makaleli. Looking for the run. And the shot! They've scored! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gabriel Jesus. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Havertz.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tomiyasu clears it away. Played back in. Kagawa. It's Kagawa! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bergkamp is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And here's Drogba. That's a little off target. Nicely aimed pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stones. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Adams gets over and intercepts, and it's gone back to the keeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Kagawa proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Looking for options for movement. Beckham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sterling hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And here's Saka. Oops. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Beckham hurtling down that right flank. No, that's been intercepted. Sterling.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Oh, important interception. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Could move up a gear here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that...
It's Drogba! Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guardiol. Bergkamp. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Havertz. Another chance from a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Gabriel Jesus. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Partey. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. Oh, they could break here. And here's Havertz. That is very well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Saliba. He won't be happy with that one. Well read, nice interception. And it's Bergkamp. In with a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Drogba
has been indicated.
Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Tôi đừng
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bergkamp with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bergkamp did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicked it back promptly. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That was expansive and incisive.
Shapes to shoot! No, he's missed it. Taken back almost at once. And here's Trossard. Nicely aimed pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kagawa! Oh, it's coming. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Trossard. And now the breakaway. And it's Kagawa. Now there's a fine ball. That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's got away.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ødegaard. The very versatile Shinji Kagawa, possibly, Jim, one of Japan's finest footballing experts.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial position, he'll end up playing like a number 10 or an auxiliary striker.
So rapid of thought and of deed. I wonder what he has ready to conjure up for us today.
I can't wait for it.
Havertz. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's played him through. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. Trossard! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And they win it back again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Beckham. Bergkamp. Shot could be on. He's onside. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He has found the way through. Havertz. And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Rice. Saka. Havertz! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Havertz cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Havertz. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Kagawa. And it's Gerrard. And here's Havertz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
Some first half thoughts? That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That is great defending, so alert. That's headed upfield. He's in space and looking for options. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. And the finish! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rice. Saka.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Saka, he's found a way through. Saliba attempts a clearance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a lovely, neat pass. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, number 9,
Guardiola.
Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field, number 11.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz.
Substitution
Aim forwards. Nketiah. That is lovely. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's being shifted off it. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And it's Sterling. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great hit! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rice cuts out the pass. Quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Moved on forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's certainly onside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. And he opts to go forward. That has been cut short. Well, what about it? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this. That's a sharp pass. Adams deals with that comfortably. Saka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball. He's had a shot! Drogba! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Saka!
Saka
Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be...
Big header! And they've got a throw. Saka. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gate.